Well, living environment fans, this is true. I have tested positive for COVID, so I will not be in for the rest of this week. Hopefully this will start to clear up soon, and then I only have to quarantine for a few days and before I can get back into action. So I'm going to try to do the best I can of things to do without me there to direct you. So, yeah, one of the things you're going to do today is you're going to switch to the second quarter classroom. All right, so pay attention to the end of this Bellringer.
All right.
Hey now.
Mr. Kovacs class. It's Mr. Kovacs class.
You might learn a ton.
It's Mr. Kovacs class.
It's interesting too.
It's Mr. Kovacs class.
And he's super cool.
It's Mr. Kovacs class.
Well, I guess it's fitting that we're going to be learning about immunity from disease. Well, I'm not sick with a disease, but a disease is when homeostasis is put out of balance by the presence of something called a pathogen. Okay, a pathogen is usually living, like bacteria or fungus or some kind of worm, parasite, or protist, or sometimes not living, like viruses. In my case, I'm succumbing to a virus, right, that is using my body as its habitat, and that it's disrupting my ability to maintain homeostasis. For a long time, people didn't know why you got sick, and it wasn't until the work of Robert Koch back in 1876, right? And he came out with this idea that, yeah, the pathogens, you get sick because of microorganisms that invade your body, and they can be passed from creature to creature, right? They can be they can be passed by direct contact, by contacting an mutual object, by through the air, that's COVID, right, is respiratory, or by even an intermediate organism called a vector, like this mosquito. So how do you defend yourself against diseases? You basically have a system, a body system, an immune system, which works together to fight off diseases. You have what's called innate immunity, non-specific immunity, and acquired immunity. That's what we're going to talk about over the next few days, or I'm going to talk about here at home, and you'll hear me talk about there at school. As you finish up today in my classroom, the last thing I put was join the quarter 2 classroom. So I put a link for you to join, right? Each classroom is joining a different quarter 2 classroom. I'll leave the quarter 1 up for a couple days because I'm still now behind on some work, but they'll be gone out of your Chromebook soon, and we'll just concentrate from now on the second quarter classroom. Capiche?